So first thing this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and get the oil changed on the old Jeep, and then we'll go ahead and jump out there and slap the new mirrors on the old Dodge. But I haven't changed the oil in this thing since the last time I changed it, I guess. I mean, that would only make sense, but we've come up on our oil change interval, and we're gonna slap a new filter in it. She'll be ready to drive again. So let's get into it. You can hear that exhaust ride on it. It rattles something fierce on here. This truck ain't perfect, but it ain't bad. The dash is pretty nice, not all torn up, but got this high-speed mirror mod going on over here. It's not even the right mirror for the thing. Old boy just had some 3M tape on there. And last night I was driving it, it fell out, so we threw some duct tape on her, a little 100-mile-an-hour tape just to keep the thing in there, because I like to be able to look behind me. So now that I got all the grass cut, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over here on the old Dodge. And I noticed this, but I haven't replaced it yet. But that battery is cracked right there. So I bought new batteries, and it sucks because this was replaced. This is 0221. So that's a dagger. But they're corroded, they're loose. So that's not what we want. That's not ideal. There's some wires here that go up here, come around to some lights or something, I guess, on the grill. I don't know, but we're getting rid of that because that's just tomfoolery. It's got one of these bad Jacksons in there, but it is filthy. So we'll go ahead and slap a new one in there. This is 1220. But I bought 2 new batteries just because I'm not going to play around with this. So. I usually use wicks, but they don't sell wicks at the Walmart. So we got a new filter. We'll go ahead and pre-fill it a little bit. That way, at least when I turn it in there to get it in, I don't get it in there and make a mess. I don't know if y'all seen that video floating around the interwebs, but that feller, he pulls the drain plug out, starts draining it. As soon as it hits the bucket, it shoots out the side and gets him in the face. Well, I didn't get hit in the face, but literally as soon as that thing, all the oil hit that drain pan, it shot out of there in 4 different directions. I put my hand back in the oil just to keep it from getting all over the dang place. Made a freaking mess out here in the driveway. You guys have any good cleaning solutions for getting oil off the driveway? Let me know, because that looks terrible. But we'll go ahead and throw this thing back in here. Call this a day. Put some oil in it and get on with it. That old girl right there looks pretty good. Let me grab this 8 mil. Tighten this bad Jackson back up. I went ahead and got the old Never Start. So we got 3-year free replacement, baby. I got the receipt. I probably won't have this in 3 years, let's be real. I was gonna take this thing all the way out, but the dang thing's stripped off, so I can't do that. So we'll just work with what we got. Pop that old girl down in there, and get that other bolt right there. Throw that bad Jackson down in here. It's getting dark out here fast. The fella can't see a thing. So there we have some new never starts in there. Tight as all could be. All sides are all good and tight. I got that oil filter installed, new air filter installed. All I gotta do is fill her up with some oil and she'll be good. I cannot find any Syntorque transmission fluid for this thing. I want to do a transmission service on it, but can't find no fluid. So what are you guys running if you got one of these with a NV4500? What type of fluid are you guys running? Let me know down in the comments below. See what she does. Very nice. Good oil pressure. So while Jonathan was with me earlier, I was over there helping him, and what do you call it? He was recording me, and on my 3/4 shift, I grinded fourth. When we picked the truck up, me and Jonathan picked it up, and I ground fourth like 4 or 5 times, but we'll see now. I don't know why, but I drove it all week and I never grounded gear, so we'll see. You're gonna hear that exhaust rattling back there. It's something nasty, and this is no clutch shifting, so we'll see how she goes. right here. That'd be pretty ideal. See if I can no clutch going uphill. 2, 3, 3, 4. In the garage, just changed the oil on the truck, but it's getting a little dark and I'm gonna get some grub. So, but they said they were gonna be dropped off by 8 today, and I think it's like 7. So Amazon got me some mirrors. These things look like they're straight out of China. As long as they don't vibrate and rattle like hell, we'll be all right. Let's see, I'll tell you, if these instructions look decent, they're probably not from China. Dogs are acting full in there. Yeah, they look all right. I mean, it's probably still from China, but ain't nobody got time for instructions. Here's them old ones. That one's all duct taped off. That one's broke too. Box to come in, but very quick, very easy, and painless install. Come on over here real quick. Look at that, on power. So, a little old school, all manual, no biggie, but looks better. When I bought this thing, y'all wouldn't believe it. Oh, there we go. Of course, the dang thing was like this when you got it. People kill me, dude. God, dog. They're nice and stiff, though. But yeah, I don't know why everyone just decides they need to throw them tow mirrors out. I got the tow mirrors. We'll get the tow mirrors out there. Well, I just got back to the house and this was sitting here. Oil, the MBRP 5-inch turbo back, but it's for an 03 to 04. Can't use it on the old 01, so they would not let me cancel my order. I realized right after I placed the order, I just double checked it and I saw 03 to 04. Immediately tried to cancel it, would not allow it, so I got it, paid for it. So I'm just trying to get rid of this thing, sell it, trade it for something. It don't matter to me. It's all the same. But I mean, if I could get something I could use and get rid of this to somebody else who could use it,